Hey, fatty. How are you doing today? Weighing in at over 202 pounds?
What's with that greeting? You haven't contacted me in a while. What do you want?
What's wrong with calling a fatty a fatty?
It's true, I used to be a little chubby. I haven't seen you in years, so how do you know?
It's not easy to change the personality of a fatty, you know. Of course, the girl who used to be fat is still fat.
I'm at work. Just tell me what you need.
At work? Oh, you're so stupid that you can't get the job done within a working hour, huh? Fat and stupid, you're hopeless, and you're ugly on top of it all.
I'm just doing my job because I like it.
Well, you're not gonna get married, so you're just gonna have to work.
You're single yourself.
Too bad. I'm getting married.
I see. Congratulations.
We just met the other day. Well, I'm not introducing you. If we had a fat girl like you, people would think we live in a pizza parlor. And you're an embarrassment to me.
You don't think of me as a family. I don't care.
Oh, so you know exactly what I mean. You are aware of that.
You tell me every time I see you. That's why I left like you wanted. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
I feel sorry for you, so I'll at least invite you to the wedding.
I'm not going.
You're my sister after all. If I don't invite you, everybody would think I'm crazy. I don't have a choice. Try to keep as low a profile as you can. I'll put you at the end of the table. You're fat and you take up a lot of space. Don't walk too fast and annoy everyone around you.
I don't want to go.
Is it because you're fat and you don't have any clothes? But you don't have a choice. I'm the president of this company.
I hear you're on the verge of going under. It's like you wasted the money you got from our parents to start the company.
How do you know that?
Well, we are in the same business. I've researched our competitors in the same industry. I don't want to end up like your company.
Same industry? I'm sure yours is a shitty place. You're a high school graduate.
If you don't need me anymore, I'd like to go back to work.
Do you know who I'm going to marry?
I don't know, and I'm not interested.
You'll be surprised when you hear it. She's the daughter of the president of Acme Corporation. Our company's joining the Acme Group after we get married.
What? Really? Acme Corporation, the top company in the industry?
That's a big company that even an idiot like you knows about, right? She's his only daughter.
Of course I know that. You're going to marry the daughter of the president of Acme Corporation? That's a very strange story.
Don't be jealous. You'll never have anything to do with this company if you're a high school graduate. You're probably just a temp at a small company, right?
I started out as a contract worker, but they recognize my hard work and I'm a full-time employee now.
Wow, I didn't know there was a company that would hire you. The president of that company must be an idiot.
He'll never change, no matter how old you get. I mean, why would a company as big as Acme want to deal with a company on the verge of collapse?
It seems the president was worried about not having a successor. Then his precious only daughter brought me, who had experience in the same industry. I hear they're overjoyed.
Then why does he need your company?
I'm a subcontractor for Acme now. As long as I get the work, we can avoid bankruptcy. Well, I got my fiancée to do this for me. The boss has a soft spot for his daughter. So, for the time being, we're gonna be a subsidiary and ask for financial support.
Wow, you got them to go along with that pretty well, didn't you? Or maybe the boss is just not a good judge of character.
Don't get smart. Well, you said earlier that we are in the same industry, didn't you? I'm gonna put pressure on you. And I'm gonna destroy the company you work for. You're gonna be unemployed. I can easily find out what company you work for. If you don't want to lose your job, you'll listen to me.
This really sucks. I'm finally free after leaving home. Why should I listen to you?
Because you're fat, ugly, and stupid, and you don't even know your own status, and you're talking to me like a smartass. If you want, I can hire you at my company. As a part-timer.
When you say your company, has it already gotten to that point?
I told you before, didn't I? So far, my company is just a subsidiary, and I'm supposed to get support from them. But since she's the only daughter, Acme Corporation is mine in the end. That's a given. Can't you get that through your stupid head?
You're the one who's stupid. You're just trying to take over.
I'm not taking over. It's just that the son-in-law is going to take over. You're gonna spend the rest of your life working for a shitty company, scared that we're gonna take you down. The wedding date is set. You have to attend.
I'm not going, okay? We are not family, right? I don't consider you family either. You sent me an invitation, but I'm declining.
Told you you've got no right to decline. I sent the invitation as a formality, but no matter what your response is, you have to attend. You're right, you're not family. You're like a dog wagging your tail. I heard it's normal nowadays to have pets in the ceremony too.
Well, just think as you like. I don't want to have anything to do with you ever again. I'm busy at work, so don't bother me.
Working late again, huh? No matter how hard you try, you'll never beat us.
Don't worry about that. I've already submitted my resignation. I'm changing jobs because you're annoying me. I'm busy making handover documents and stuff, so can you please just leave me alone?
You understand your position now, don't you? But it's too bad. I was looking forward to destroying your company.
That's what I thought you'd say. I don't want you to push me around anymore. I've decided to make my own move before anything happens.
Don't be a sore loser. You're crying now, aren't you? Are you frustrated? It's really funny. You're a loser for life.
You never change, do you? Ever since we were kids, you love to make me cry. Mom and Dad never stuck up for me at all.
That's because you're fat and brainless.
They said they didn't need a girl in the house because I was just gonna get married anyway, and they kicked me out right after I graduated high school.
Makes perfect sense. At least if you had been pretty, you could have married into wealth and things would have been a little different. But you're fat, you eat a lot of food, and you're really just a nuisance. No wonder you got kicked out early.
Did you realize that Mom and Dad were toxic?
Toxic? It's normal, isn't it?
In a way, I feel sorry for you.
Don't get too carried away. Why aren't you calling me brother when you talk to me?
I don't consider you my brother. I don't even want to think of you as an acquaintance.
I don't want to consider you a sister either. But you're my sister, so come to the wedding. I have my own reputation to maintain.
I'm not gonna waste my time on your publicity. I'll continue to work hard for a month, and then I'll be job hunting again. Unlike you, who lives off your parents, I'm busy.
Your situation has nothing to do with me. Her sister is not allowed to disobey her older brother. If you don't come, I'll drag you there. You can bet on it.
Don't think you can get everything your own way.
Too bad. Everything goes my way, you know. It always has, and it always will. You'll be at my wedding. And you're gonna be a part of my wedding life. You're gonna thank me for having a role in my life.
I have no idea what that means. And I'm wasting my time. I'm going back to work.
Well, good luck with that at best. It was you, wasn't it?
What?
You said something to the boss. What kind of a move did you make?
What? How can I talk to the CEO of a major corporation? Can you please stop being so paranoid?
Then why is my marriage breaking up? The boss is really mad at me.
Oh, he's that mad? That's funny.
There's no doubt you're involved. I asked him why, and he said to ask you. You're the one who said something to him.
I told you I didn't say anything.
Then how did this happen? Explain it.
Shut up. I'm busy with work.
Huh? You said you submitted your resignation, right? Then why are you still working?
Well, I did submit my resignation, but I didn't get accepted. My boss kept me from leaving. He said he didn't want me to leave, and he started crying.
Don't lie to me. No one would bother to keep an idiot like you around. You're fat, you just take up space, you're worthless, and you should just disappear.
I wasn't aware of it either, but it seems I was appreciated to a certain extent. I've been working here for 10 years since I graduated high school, and recently I've been given a bigger job.
You know, you're not even close.
I don't know how it went, but anyway, he tried to talk me out of it, but when I refused, the president of the company called me in. He asked me to stay with the company and said that I would get a promotion and a guaranteed future.
The company must be in bad shape if they're offering you that much to say.
What? No, they're doing pretty well. It's Acme Corporation.
Huh? What? You work for Acme?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I was gonna leave because I didn't like the fact that you were coming.
That's a lie, right?
There's absolutely no way that you could work for a big company. It's true. If you want, why don't you contact the company?
What did you talk to the president about?
I didn't talk to him personally, okay? But maybe my manager said something. When he was trying to keep me from quitting, he persistently asked me why I was resigning. I showed him the text messages from the last time you and I talked. When I showed him, he was pretty taken aback. He asked me to give him some time.
Then the president must have found out about it from your manager. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Explain to the boss that it's a misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. You were planning to take over the company on your own and were threatening to fire me, weren't you?
Did you tell him everything?
I didn't. I told you I showed him the text messages.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Come to think of it, my boss asked me if he could print it out. That means he took it to the president. I've solved a mystery. That's refreshing.
Are you trying to get revenge on me?
Revenge? That's just the beginning.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your company does business with us, right?
What about it?
Our contract ends this month.
What? Why do you have that kind of authority?
Did I tell you? I've got a promotion. I have the authority to select suppliers.
Wait a minute! Stop it! If you cut me off, I'm in real trouble.
I don't know how you met her, but you got the boss's daughter to subcontract the work to you. That's how you managed to avoid bankruptcy, right? You should have been happy with that. That's what happens when you get carried away.
You're the one who's getting carried away. You're getting all worked up just because you got a little promotion. You can't run this company on your personal feelings alone. I'm gonna press charges.
It's like the deal was made because of the president's daughter's personal feelings to begin with. Even if I'm accused, it won't be do any damage though, will it? Oh, and by the way, his daughter has no more feelings for you.
Sandy, I'm sorry for everything.
I thought you finally shut up, and now suddenly what? That's creepy.
Don't say that. I'm your only brother, right?
No, we are strangers. You said so yourself. I'm not family.
That was just to hide the embarrassment. My sister is the most important thing to me. The two of us have helped each other in many ways since we're little. You haven't forgotten the bond between a brother and a sister, have you?
That's gross. I'm busy and it's really annoying.
I see. You're working hard. You've always been a hard worker.
Why don't you work hard yourself?
If the company goes under, there's no way I can work hard. You know what I mean?
You're breathing down my neck about bringing down my company, and here we are. Too bad. You're the one who's gonna be unemployed. Good luck with your job hunting.
You're saying you're abandoning family?
You said we weren't family.
Even if I say that, in reality, we're a blood-related family.
I'd like to replace all the blood in my body.
You have a great sense of humor. That's my sister.
I've never seen anyone laughing at text with heh.
It's weird. Look, I'm sorry about everything.
And I'm sorry for calling you fat. Fat, ugly, and stupid, right? I'm also sorry for calling you fat, ugly, and stupid. And I'm gonna make Mom and Dad apologize too. So, please reconsider. Don't apologize. Don't ever show your face to me again. Hey, please. If the company goes under, I can't pay the loan. Loan? I thought it was on a winning stake, so I took the plunge and built a two-family house. So? If I can't pay the mortgage, I won't have a place to live. I sold our parents' house. You have that money. Did you use it as a down payment on a loan? I bought a Mercedes. You are just an idiot. You are irredeemable. Well, let me make you an offer. I don't have that kind of money. But you can get a loan, right? You are a manager at Acme Corporation. If you change the name of the house to your name, it won't be a problem. No, I don't need a house as a single person. Especially a two-family house. That's fine. You can live with me and the Forks. What's in it for me? You'll be able to show honor to your parents, won't you? I don't have any duty to honor them. Those toxic people have caused me nothing but trouble. And you, of course. You're really wasting my time, so I'm going to block you. Oh no, please! You don't want your family to end up on the street, do you? You're not that heartless, are you? I know you're not such a heartless person. Sandy, you're such a kind person. I know. Why don't we live together again as a family? I'm sure Mom and Dad would love that. What's up? I can't get a read on this. You're just busy at work, right? You didn't really block me, did you? After that, my brother's company went bankrupt. His company went bankrupt and he was left with a lot of debt. My father also went bankrupt at the same time because he was my brother's guarantor. He lost all of his savings, even the little he had left. I was stuck with my parents and brother for a while. However, after this incident, the president of the company, who came to love me as if I were his daughter, seemed to have taken care of the situation, and now I don't even hear from them anymore. Rumor has it that the three of them are living in a shabby apartment day to day. Meanwhile, I was introduced to an honest man who is the relative of the president, and we started dating. My work and love life are going well, and I am living a happy life. By the way, since I lost weight when I was looking for a job, I have kept it off. Not a single thing that Campbell brother said was on target from the beginning, was it? I saw it. But I'll keep it a secret. So, will you do me a favor? What are you talking about? So what? Well, of course, you having an affair. What? I never did such thing. What the heck? Is this man a college student or something? You must be in your 40s by now, but you're pretty energetic, aren't you? If you don't want this to get out, cooperate with me. Huh? What? I want to go on a trip with my ex-boyfriend, just the two of us. Huh? Is that cheating vacation? I wonder if that's how you would put it. Well, for some reason, I got back together with my ex-boyfriend from college. So, you betrayed your husband Terence, didn't you? You're one to talk. So, let me get to the point. The trip with my ex-boyfriend will be a trip with you. I see. So what you mean is, you want me to help you create an alibi. Yes, that's right. I'm glad you get it. That way, you can travel with the guy in the photo, right? Well, we need to go on the same itinerary. I'm sure you'd rather make plans with me than have your cheating photos revealed. Well, I'm not sure about that. Also, please pay for my travel expenses. Plus, $2,000 spending money. Oh, you better make that $3,000. I'm the one holding the indiscreet photos, so you can't refuse, can you? You know what, Megan? I let it drag on this long, but... What is it? That boy in the photo is my son. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Are you gonna lie after all this? Do you think you can deceive me with such an obvious lie? You're desperate. It's true. Do you know I'm remarried to my current husband? Well, I heard that from Terence. Also, Terence must have told you that when I divorced my former husband, I asked him to take care of our son for financial reasons at the time. Oh! I mean, the child in the picture was born to my previous husband. But you are not even 40 yet! That's the child I had when I was 19. He's about the age of a college student now. What? I didn't know that! Oh, I see. My son was studying abroad for a long time until last week, so you've never met him because you just married into the family last month. You're joking, right? By the way, the picture is from our first day shopping together. It's been a while since he left America, so he needed a lot of things. We're shopping together. No! Do you think it'll work? Then why don't you show Terence the pictures? He's his nephew. He'll confirm it right away. If you want, you can show it to my husband too. My husband and my son seem to have the same interests, and they're very close. Well, I'm not cheating on my husband. Unlike you, Megan. I don't want you to talk to Terence about my ex-boyfriend or anything. Oh, about that, I've already sent a screen cap of these messages to Terence and my parents. What? You're terrible! You're betraying me! Betrayal or not, I just did the right thing. Do you think I would keep quiet when I know my brother is being treated so badly? You are the one betraying your husband, Megan. And you even threatened me. But what you just divulged was a private conversation between two women, wasn't it? It's terrible for you to just go and tell everybody. I don't remember promising to keep it a secret. Well, I guess you and Terence will have to talk about it alone now. Okay, so I guess this is it. Don't contact me again. Please wait! Come on! What's up? Terence just called me and I'm really scared. He said, come home right now and I'll settle the score for your betrayal. Terence is pissed off. I've never seen him so scary. Please, help me!